Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and this is the Luke Skywalker and Landspeeder Star Wars Bitty Pop. Does Funko need to continue this? Because, don't get me wrong, I do like the Bitty Pops. The Bitty Pop rides are kind of they're all right, but for me, I enjoyed the Star Wars sodas better, but they kind of axed that line, and I don't know. Do they need to continue this one? I don't know. Let's see. Here's the front of the packaging there with the bubble, so you can see the Bitty Pop and the Bitty Pop ride. So you got the land speeder. You got a new Luke Skywalker here, um, a new Luke Skywalker in this one. So here's the packaging. There's the top Bitty Pop. There's the side. You got a view of the Bitty Pop with the Bitty Pop ride. Him sitting in there. There's the back showing you how to take them out of their case, put them in the vehicle, and there's the other side there. So not much to the packaging, pretty simple. Let's get this thing opened up. Alright, so first let's take a look at the Luke Skywalker Bitty Pop, because it is a brand new Luke Skywalker Bitty Pop. It's a different mold than the ones that we've gotten previously. So there's the Funko Pop box, and again, I say this on all my Bitty Pop reviews. I love how detailed these are. That it's printed on right on the plastic, right on the acrylic, but still, like, the detail on these things are incredible. So there's that, and then to get him into the vehicle, you got to take the case off. So there's Luke Skywalker. I don't think we have a mold of this one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have a mold of this one. But there's the little bitty Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber there, and he looks very cool. So here's the land speeder itself, right here, and pretty nicely detailed. I like that they were fairly movie accurate with it. So like you have the engine on the left hand side of the vehicle showing. It's got its wear and tear. So basically, you take the Bitty Pop, you pop him in underneath. There's a couple clips, so he just kind of clips in there, and he just kind of sits in there like that. So it is a cool concept. As a Bitty Pop collector, though, I do like the ones that come in the set of 4 with the acrylic stand to hold all your Bitty Pops in, and how it's so stackable. I prefer it like that. The Bitty Pop rides are kind of, they seem like a bit of a gimmick to me, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Like, I really enjoyed the Funko sodas better than the Bitty Pops. I do like the Bitty Pops, but like I said, just the standard Bitty Pops with the acrylic stackable cases. These rides are kind of, like I said, I think they're a gimmick, because now you got this empty case that you got to put somewhere. You don't display it in the case, you're going to display it like this, or you have the empty land speeder that you're going to sit there on the shelf just like that. And both ways seem kind of silly to me. I did display the Falcon with Han Solo in it like this, so I think I'll do the same and then just tuck the case somewhere. But it just seems silly to have this. I don't know if they should continue it or not. I don't know how I feel about whether or not they should continue it. If they continued the wave with a full set of 4 Bitty Pops from, say, each of the movies, so like a prequel set, like Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, a set of 4 characters in the acrylic cases. So like, I think they did four sets of characters for each movie. So they did Star Wars, they did Empire Strikes Back. You could do one for each of the other movies, and I'd be fine with that. That's awesome. But the Bitty Pop rides, again, I think it's just a gimmick, and I don't know if they need to continue this. But I do like it. It is pretty cool. It will sit cool on my shelf, but then I still have this thing just kind of sitting there empty. But let me know your thoughts on the Luke Skywalker and Landspeeder Star Wars Bitty Pop. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. and then click over here to check out my other Star Wars Funko reviews.